Hey there, in today's video we are talking about another affiliate program that I have been researching because again I am checking out different affiliate programs to try and figure out what sort of content I can create for these websites that I have. And so we're talking about and I don't even know if I'm saying this right, the Momondo site. Momondo. I mean, I literally have no idea, right? I have never come across this website before, though I have to think that it is some sort of big somewhere. I mean, it actually is quite cool. I like the way it looks. I previously used Travelocity quite a bit, and so it's not unfamiliar to me to be going on sites like this to try and find really cheap ways to get flights. But what you do is put in your where it is you want to start, and then you can select where it is you want to go, or you can select anywhere. And then what it does is it basically gives you, all sorts of flights all around the world that you could look at. And I know I could find this stuff on other websites, but this is the first time I've just seen it like this, where you can just go along and see what flights there are and how much they are. And I don't know, it's kind of cool. I mean, I like the look of it, and it was pretty easy to use. So, as far as products go, I mean, I always try to only, work with products I think that are good, that I think that are reputable, that are not spammy. And so far, I'm enjoying using this tool. And I think, okay, could I send people here? And I think, well, maybe I could. And so what happens when you click on one of the flights is it brings you to a page that shows you the various options. So you can fly down and see, hey, you could book with Alaska or book with, whoever, Flight Hub and the rest. And this is where this travel site differs from, I did TripAdvisor, right? I did a review of the TripAdvisor affiliate program not too long ago. And TripAdvisor, they don't necessarily collect the data for flights, right? They'll have information about where in the world you could go, and then as the users click on what are essentially ads to go and find flights, then TripAdvisor splits the revenue share with you. So it's kind of like display advertising, and generally you will earn probably, less than $1 per click when somebody clicks on one of the ads on TripAdvisor to go and look for a flight or a hotel or whatever. But it doesn't matter what it is that user goes on and does. Do they get a car? Do they get a hotel, motel, whatever? So Momondo, how this is different, their affiliate program, they don't pay on everything, and they don't also pay on ads. The affiliates send traffic to Momondo, and then if somebody gets to this site here, right, they have to go through and put in their, there's the web gains. So they have to put in their flight information and then, pick a potential destination. And then if someone clicks on one of these options, to book with Just Fly or Alaska or whatever, that is when the affiliate will earn money. So you won't earn money just getting them to the site. You won't earn money if they put in the information for the flight. The only time the affiliate gets paid is when a user actually clicks on the button that takes them past this page to where they can start actually booking. And that's probably where Momondo makes money too. They don't make any money if people are, just putting in the flight information to gather information to get to just this point. Now, would I say that this is better or worse or different than TripAdvisor? I'd say it's just different. I kind of like that TripAdvisor is more broad. So if you can get someone to TripAdvisor and then they click on any ad for services somewhere on the site, that's where you can earn money. And here, the user has to get really deep into the website before the affiliate has any chance of making any money. And also, they were pretty clear that it's just for flights. So Momondo does flights, hotels, car rentals, and other packages, but affiliates only make money on flights. And that makes it less attractive to me, because you might do a lot to get the user here, and the user might make the decision to click on the car rental instead, and you as an affiliate, you don't make any money from it. So I'm going back to the affiliate page here for Momondo, and they tell you what it is that you stand to earn every time one of your users clicks through from the flight section. So you can, and by the way, each affiliate program is different by where in the world you are. So for example, the affiliate program knew that I was in the United States, and so it presented information to me that was US specific. Their affiliate site notes that you could earn 65 cents for desktop or tablet traffic or 45 cents for mobile traffic if somebody clicks through the flight search results all the way through to booking. They don't have to actually book, they just have to go from Momondo to like Alaska Airlines. They seem to be fairly restrictive about what they are willing to work with. So they don't want to do social media. They are focusing basically on websites, content sites, and travel related websites. So they don't do anything else apparently with social media networks. I think that that is somewhat restrictive because YouTube could be a really great way to get traffic to Momondo, and I think that's a little short-sighted not to allow YouTube traffic. So maybe they do. Hard to say, but otherwise they don't do any PPC bidding. They don't do Instagram, which seems silly to me also because there are a lot of influencers who are travel influencers who do, I'm sure they do excellently by posting information about where they are in the world. And see, what else is there to know? Oh, they work through an affiliate program manager called WebGains, and I've never worked with WebGains before. And I'm flipping through looking for their page. There it is. So on WebGains, I can see here that I'm US based, and so the information that I'm looking at here was for me as a US user. And they show me that the commission details are between 21 cents and 95 cents US dollars. So potentially, I could make more than it is that they say on the affiliate website. But otherwise, as far as I can tell, it doesn't cost anything to join, and they actually have quite a information. So they show you who the account manager is for this affiliate program. So if you wanted to know more, then you would have somebody to contact. Now, the cookie period is very, very short. The session, basically, it's just the session period. So if you refer somebody to Momondo and then they do not click through that time, they don't click through to a flight, but they decide to come back later after closing out of the session, they start over again, that affiliate won't get any credit whatsoever for pushing that traffic to them. So for me, would I promote this? Well, I don't see any reason not to. I mean, if it fit into some content that I was creating, I mean, I could see that it would be really fun to go through and look, for some of the cheapest flights and tell people that there are some really awesome cheap flights. And that could be a great way to drive traffic to it. I don't know. I'd say if you're already promoting travel-based content, you'd want to take a look at this, but I do think that if you're going to go through all of the trouble to create content, you might as well work on something that is more of a higher ticket option than getting less than $1 essentially per lead to send somebody through, and they have to go through and get a long way into the process before it is that you make any money. To me, TripAdvisor and that sort of strategy, where you get paid essentially when the user clicks on the ad to go and investigate further rather than having to put in their information and then to click through on flights and to do lots of things. There are just so many places for the user to exit out and for you to lose your potential commission. So TripAdvisor over Momondo, right now I'm thinking TripAdvisor is better as far as, for me, like what I think is, the risk of putting in a lot of time and effort and not making money, because the customer could slide out so easily in this. Wow, I have talked for 9 minutes. I am going to get off of this one. I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions about the Momondo affiliate program, you're welcome to ask or go check it out yourself. I'm not an affiliate. I'm not recommending it to you. I'm just checking it out and reporting back what it is that I have found. So we'll see you in the next one, everybody.